Hello everybody, it's EzraTime again here, and welcome back to another reaction videos. And today we're gonna be reacting to The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey pitch meeting, by Ryan George once again. I previously reacted to the Lord of the Ring pitch meeting, which is a really cool pitch meeting, all three of them. Ryan George is amazing as always. And this Hobbit pitch meeting was released I think 3 weeks ago, I think, but I was busy like occupied by the many FNAF video out there. So I really hope that you guys didn't mind that today I decided to back to another video besides Final Fantasy Freddy. So I really hope you guys don't mind about that. And again, I really can't wait to check this Hobbit pitch meeting. I really can't wait to see what Ryan George has to, I guess, again, criticize about the movie like he does in a fun way. So without further ado, just get into the video, shall we?
So, you have a movie for me?
Yes, sir, I do. I was checking the calendar of when it's okay to start making money off popular franchises again, and guess what's coming up soon?
Oh,
sorry
is
about
it
the
Spider-Man?
FPS.
Well, obviously, Spider-Man's
FPS is gonna be
squeezed. That's
bad.
like a 2-year waiting period. No, I'm actually talking
Oh
about
yeah, the
Lord
Amazing
of the
Spider-Man.
Rings.
Oh, yeah, the
2012.
studio is getting tired of not making money off that franchise, so what are we thinking, like a reboot, maybe Zac Efron as Aragorn?
Well, although that is a horrifying idea that we'll probably do someday, I was
Yeah.
actually thinking we could do The Hobbit.
Wasn't that one book, though, so we're just gonna do one movie?
No, I feel like we could get 3 out of that bad boy.
How are we gonna do that?
By padding the hell out of it and throwing a bunch of stuff in there that's just,
Yeah, The Hobbit was
completely
supposed to be like
unnecessary.
2
Sounds
movies, I
good to
think,
me.
but
So what happens in
he
this
got
first
3.
movie?
Well, we're gonna have Bilbo writing and talking about some of his adventures that we haven't, cashed in on yet.
Very exciting.
And while he's writing, you know who's gonna pass by?
Who?
Friggin' Frodo Baggins from the Lord of the Rings movies.
yeah.
He's from the Lord of the Rings
He
movies.
is, and so
Yeah.
he's gonna walk by.
Wow, so what's he gonna do?
I just told you.
Oh, okay.
So then we're gonna flash back to a younger Bilbo and have him meet
Again, I said this
Gandalf.
before.
how does that
I was
go?
the
Well, it
Hobbit
turns out
first, then I
Gandalf's
was the Lord
chosen
of the
for an
Rings,
adventure,
so
but he's not into
pretty weird
it.
What's the
perspective.
adventure?
Well, see, there are these dwarves, right? And they used to live in this place called the Lonely Mountain.
Okay.
And they had a bunch of gold there and this
hang
thing
on a
called
second,
the
guys.
But
The
Gandalf
freaking
chosen
FPS
for an
is just
adventure,
messed
but
up.
he's not into it.
What's the adventure?
Well, see, there are these dwarves, right? And they used to live in this place called the Lonely Mountain.
Okay.
And they had a bunch of gold there and this thing called the Arkenstone, but then a dragon showed up and just completely ruined everything.
Right.
But now they think that maybe the dragon is gone, so they're gonna go back.
So why would Bilbo be needed for that?
well, because maybe they're gonna need a burglar.
Is Bilbo a burglar?
He's not.
Yeah,
No. So I don't get.
Listen,
Listen, sir, I'd appreciate if you got all the way off my back about why Bilbo's needed, okay?
Oh, okay, let me get off of that thing.
So anyway, Gandalf invites all these dwarves over to Bilbo's house without asking, and they start eating all his food.
And who are these dwarves? What are their names?
Oh, there's
Oh,
a bunch of
God.
them. There's Oin, Gloin, Keely, Feely, probably Beely, Dwalin,
Billy.
Balin, possibly Sarah Palin. I don't really remember.
Well, that's okay. Are they gonna have fun personalities so we can tell them apart?
Honestly, they're all gonna kind of blend together. There are a ton of them.
Feels like it's gonna be tough to connect with them
Yeah,
emotionally.
true.
Oh, most definitely. But there is gonna be one named Thorin Oakenshield, and he's like the leader.
And what's his deal?
Well, he's tiny Aragorn.
Oh, people like Aragorn.
They do. So anyway, these dwarves
Yeah,
are going to be
man.
eating Bilbo's
Now I'm
food,
watching
and he's
Lord
going
of
to
the
be like,
Ring.
hey
I
now,
don't feel like
hey,
the
stop
younger,
it, please.
you know,
Hey, everybody.
Aragorn.
Hey, no.
Very funny.
Yeah, for like 40 minutes or something.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and he's really
Yeah.
not into the idea of going on this adventure with them, but then he wakes up the next day and he's like really into the idea of going on this adventure with them.
So what changed?
well, the movie has to happen, sir.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So anyway, they
Yeah,
head out
basically.
and then they get captured by these big dumb trolls that want to eat them.
Off to a very bad start.
Definitely, but then Bilbo stalls the trolls for like 30 seconds, which gives Gandalf the time to pop out and shine sunlight on them, so they turn to stone.
Wow, I guess maybe someone was brave in that situation. Maybe. So what else happens?
We're also gonna have this other wizard Radagast who has a bunch of screen time and also some bird poop on his face.
And what's his role in the movie?
Well, he's gonna kind of tease that something evil is on its way and that the Lord of the Rings movies are gonna happen.
Oh, kind of tease the movies that people have already seen. Okay, yeah, sure, maybe that's a thing.
He's also gonna lead some orcs away from the dwarves at a certain point, but then just kind of circle back so an action scene can happen.
I guess that's helpful. And are we doing
Yeah,
like cool
pretty
practical
much.
makeup like in the original trilogy?
No, there's just gonna be a ton
Ah,
of CGI,
CGI,
going
man.
on.
Oh, is that gonna look better?
CGI.
Oh, yeah, no, God, no. But it means we can still work on designs even after we've shot the movie.
Pretty good trade-off.
Yeah, so then they're gonna go to Rivendell, and Gandalf is gonna have a conversation about how the Lord of the Rings movies are gonna happen one day.
Good to let the audience know that, I guess.
It's definitely gonna fill some screen time.
fantastic.
And also, the dwarves have this map that can only be read at the exact time of year as it was written under the exact same moon.
Oh man, so how long do they have to wait?
Not at all. It turns out those exact conditions are happening at the time that they're in Rivendell, so they're able to read it, no
Very
problem.
convenient.
Why even mention that?
I don't know.
Fair enough.
Oh, also we're gonna have this scene where they're all on the legs of these giant rock monsters that are like punching each other.
Oh, rock'em sock'em
Pretty
robots
cool.
are tight.
And they're also gonna get captured by
tight,
some goblins.
apparently.
Made with CGI.
Oh, offensively so.
Wow, 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 wow.
And Bilbo's gonna manage to slip away, but everybody else, they're gonna get brought in front of the Scrotum King.
What?
Sorry, the Goblin King.
Oh, okay, what's his deal?
Well, he knows that this orc Azog has beef with little Aragorn, so he wants to give the dwarves to him.
What's the beef?
Well, Azog killed his grandfather, and he chopped off Azog's arm.
Okay, yeah, so they probably don't like each other.
And Bilbo's gonna end up
Yeah.
finding the ring and then having
That's
a big
basically it.
interaction with Gollum. Remember him from the other movies?
I remember him from the other movies.
Yeah, so Gollum wants to eat Bilbo, but instead they have this riddle battle.
And how does that go?
Well, Bilbo's gonna win by accidentally asking, "What do I have in my pocket?" Which isn't a riddle, but somehow that's still the winning point.
Well, and so how does everybody escape?
Well, frickin' Gandalf pops out and helps rescue them again.
Oh, that guy's always doing that.
It is his thing, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Amazing.
So they kill the Scrotum King, and then they survive Deadly Falls without so much as a scratch.
That's Lord of the Rings tradition at this point.
It is, yeah.
Well, great.
Yeah.
But then they're gonna get chased by Azog and his orcs, and they're gonna get trapped in a tree.
Uh-oh.
But little Aragorn, he's so mad that he attacks
Little
Azog,
Aragorn.
and he just gets his butt
Again.
kicked.
Not good at all.
But then Bilbo jumps in to help, and all the other dwarves, they jump in to help too, but it's still not going too great.
Oh, sounds like it's going to be tough for them to get out of there alive.
Oh,
Actually,
no.
it's gonna be
It's
super easy.
easy.
Barely
Barely
an
inconvenience.
inconvenience.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Gandalf has a bunch of eagles pick them up, so, you know, that's that.
Well, great.
Yeah, so the eagles drop them off super far from their destination at the top of this super dangerous rock that's super high up.
Yeah, that's almost the opposite of helpful.
Yeah, and so then the movie's done. It's over.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, we get out of there. It's done.
I feel
Yeah.
like not even one thing had a resolution.
That is accurate, yeah, for sure. So what do you think?
Well, I mean, it's Lord of the Rings, right? So I feel like people are going to like it no matter what.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, our mix. I agree.
Hello, it's Ryan here. Thanks for watching that video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button and
Make
the
sure
button
that,
button and
guys.
whatever other buttons. Not the dislike. That's a bad button.
Yeah.
You could also leave me a comment telling me what other movies you want to see pitches for. As always, check back soon for a new one. See you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.
So that was the pitch meeting, guys, by Ryan. Once again, Hobbit. And I agree, The Hobbit is not exactly a great prequel to The Lord of the Rings, but it seems like it's kind of rely heavily, especially on the first movie, that kind of reminding me of The Lord of the Rings. I mean, I did watch the Hobbit first. When I watched The Hobbit, I didn't realize that there was a prequel to the Lord of the Rings, you know. So I watched The Hobbit first, and then I watched Lord of the Rings after. So it kind of works for me because, again, well, it's a prequel. But now I watched Lord of the Ring, you know, and I rewatched The Hobbit. It's just, I agree, it wasn't a great prequel. Especially the first movie, I don't really like the first movie, to be honest. Again, it's kind of mixed feeling about it. But the second movie, I pretty much like it because there is Smaug, I think, which is played by Benedict Cumberbatch, I think, right? You know, the dragon in the, I think Erebor, I think that's the mountain, right? And I think Smaug is the best part of the Hobbit trilogy. Like literally, when every single time Smaug was on the screen, you know, and just yeah, just amazing, man, just really amazing. And again, Benedict Cumberbatch does a great job at, you know, voicing Smaug. You know, it's just really cool. But in this one, the Hobbit one it wasn't really my favorite. You know, I know some people rate it like higher compared to the sequel to the Hobbit, obviously, because there's 3 movies there. But I kind of feel like the second movie is like the highest rating in my opinion. You know, I guess is way higher. And then I guess the first and the second Hobbit movie, I'm sorry, the first and the third Hobbit movie is pretty, I guess, pretty much the same level. I might at the third movie a little bit higher than the first movie, again, because the first movie, like Ryan said, there is no resolution to anything, which I mean makes sense. It's just a first movie, but it seems like, I don't know, man. It seems kind of okay, but kind of boring, but okay at the same time. It's not exactly a boring movie, but it was okay. You know, it was 50-50 in some capacity. So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I still like the Hobbit trilogy. I think it was a fine movie. As a prequel, I don't know about that. Maybe not really a great prequel, but okay, I guess. Not really. It's not the worst either. Just saying. So, you know. But that was the Hobbit test meeting, guys. Again, Ryan just really, you know, got it again. The way he criticized the movie at some point. And yeah, the eagle could just take the dwarf to their location, but I guess that if they do that, then that's gonna be the ending of the movie. And again, there's that plot hole that always exists in the Lord of the Rings, and then this one also is gonna be, exist in the Hobbit trilogy, which at first when you first watch it, you don't really realize it. I think at least I don't really realize about the plot hole, but after I rewatched it again, I realized that well, there's a plot hole there. But at the same time, it doesn't really took away the immersive of the movie, so yeah, I was okay by that. But anyway, that was the pitch meeting, guys. What do you guys think about this pitch meeting right here? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below if you wanted to. And what do you guys think about the Hobbit trilogy? Do you guys like the trilogy, or do you guys think that it's a terrible prequel to the Lord of the Rings? Let me know in the comments below. I'd like to hear your opinions about it. And make sure you guys check Ryan George's channel. Subscribe to Ryan George, so some support obviously, because again, this guy's been amazing creating the pitch meeting and the funny sketch that he has on his channel. And if you guys, if you guys want to watch the original video, then I will leave a link in the description below as always, so you guys can watch them. And if you guys want to, if you guys enjoy this reaction video, then please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Share this video to your friends or family, the usual. And again, I really sorry about the frame per second thing, because the FPS, because I don't know why. Like yesterday it seems fine, but this one is just the worst. I don't know why, guys. So I'm really sorry about that. The audio is fine, but the frame is just the worst. I really hope that my camera is fine, but I think the video is not fine. So really sorry about that. But anyway, if you guys decide to subscribe to my channel, then don't forget to ring the notification bell so you guys can get notified when I'm gonna upload the next video. And if you guys want to want me to watch another video, if you guys want to leave a recommendation what I should be watching next, then please leave a comment in the comment section below. I will try to react to the video as soon as possible. It's either it was a FNAF video or other video, then yeah, I'll check it out if you guys wanted to. And yeah, I think that's it for this video, guys. And again, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one then. Bye.